Hey everybody, this is Doug, your realtor here. Thanks for letting me pop into your world again today, Friday, January 15th, halfway through the first month. Isn't that crazy? Today we're going to take a look at 2021. 2020 is in the rearview mirror, right? Nothing we can do that can change that at this point. So let's take a look at 2021. And at the end of this, we're going to talk about 2021. Yeah, they're kind of fun, but they're interesting facts that I want to share with you. So make sure you stick around for that too. Okay. One thing that hasn't changed is people still want and need what they want and need, right? Always has been that way, always will be that way. 2021 housing trends has changed. We saw it about in the middle of 2020, continue to see new trends, and I think a lot of them are going to stay or they're going to morph from the current trends right now. As 2020 progressed, we spent a lot more time in our homes, right? So people were asking themselves and they were sharing this information with me too. Plus, I also fell right into the same category on if I could change something about my current house, what would it be? I wish I had blank, whether it be inside or outside, more indoor space, more outdoor space. Um, do I wish I had more dedicated workspace or dedicated home school space or a craft room, all kinds of things like that. Are you happy with your current home's location? Maybe you're in a dense area and you want to be living in a less dense area. Are you able to commute and work remotely? So you would be commuting less to and from work. Maybe you only have a hybrid of that where you only have to go in maybe 1 day a week or 2 days a week. People are moving further and further away from their jobs, and the commute is not that important to them anymore. So, people are taking advantage of the opportunity that is here right now. They're taking advantage of the low interest rates. They are taking advantage to increase the size of their home or increase the size of their yard. The open space concept is not what it used to be 6 months ago. Again, they're wanting dedicated rooms for working from home or having to do school from home or the kids doing school from home. So, what are your reasons? I would like to hear some of your reasons too, or what you thought of when you've been inside your house for so long in the past year. The good news is the experts are predicting that more homes will start to come on the market, giving buyers the opportunity of more choices. That's just a natural progression. Things are changing right now where we are starting to see a little bit of an uptick of more homes coming onto the market. Now, the inventory is still dramatically lower than what it is or what it was last year at this time, but we are starting to see an uptick in that. And then the interest rates, they are still extremely low. However, last week we did see an uptick in interest rates. They were the highest that they've been since mid-November. So that's something that we're going to continue to look at and monitor. I still think the interest rates and the experts that I follow are predicting that they're going to be low interest rates. I mean, anything below 3, knock yourself out on because you may not see those again in a while. Okie doke. So if you're on the fence, thinking about selling a house or buying a house, reach out to me. Let's talk about it. I'll answer any and all questions that you may have in regards to that. Okie doke. So, you ready? 2021 interesting and fun facts. Back in 1921, they surveyed, a lot of people were talking about what the world is going to look like 100 years from now. I mean, they had just gotten over recently, gotten over not only the Spanish flu, but World War One. There were a lot of technical advancements happening at the time. It was a technological revolution, if you will. Things like, you know, commercial aviation, radio, what else? All kinds of things. And I'm stumped right there. But technological revolution was happening. And these people were predicting what's going to be out there to us or available to us 100 years from then. Okay. And here's what they came up with. Uh, we will be the masters of our temperature. Someone said that there's going to be a little device in your house that you could put in a certain temperature of the home, and regardless of what the temperature is outside of your home, inside is going to be maintaining the same. Wow. You can even do it from your phone now as an app. You're on your way home, turn on your lights, turn on the AC, turn on the heat, you name it. It's amazing. One of the other predictions is that entertainment is going to come into your home. Back then, they had stuffy, non ventilated halls to listen to people sing or go to a play. They said that you're going to be able to plug something into the wall as you would a vacuum cleaner or a lamp, and entertainment's going to come into your own home. I think it's happening right now, don't you think? Not only to your home, but to your phone, on the run, on the go, you name it. Electricity powers our wheels. Because of the advancement in electricity, they said that they are going to have automobiles, bikes, trikes, etc., that you could plug in and use the electricity from. Amazing. 100 years ago, people are thinking of this. They also predicted that books will be read to you in various forms, in various languages, on various different devices. It's happening right now, isn't it? You could download anything, listen to it. If you do have to commute to and from work, you could listen to it in your car. You could listen to it on a podcast. You could listen to it on an iPad, you name it. It's amazing what these people are saying. Faster, brighter, bigger. You know, airplanes, high-speed trains. They're going to be moving individuals from one location to another at super high speeds. They did indicate that it would be under the water. That hasn't happened yet, but mark my words, it will. Maybe not in our lifetime or my lifetime, um, but I believe it's going to happen. And then photos and movie, color photography. Look at that now. Look what our phones can do. Look what movies can do with all of the new technology that's out there. A year ago, last November, I had my hip replaced, and I love Batman movies. I watched the original Batman movie. And I don't know what year that original one came out, but I loved it. I thought, man, that was my favorite one. It's been a long time since I've seen it. Watched it from Netflix, came into my house through another device, right? Um, Man, it is totally different than what I thought it was. It is uh, very antiquated, if you will. So anyway, that's my little tip on that one. So and then I guess that's really it. I mean, there was a bunch more, but I thought those would be it. Don't want to take too much of your time. But I think the point there to remember is dream big, shoot for the stars. Anything is possible if we all put our mind to it, or if we just put our mind to it. So that's all I got for now, man. God bless. Hope you have a great, great weekend. Stay safe, and I'll talk to you next week. Thanks. Bye bye.